Again, if you have not completed season 1 of HBO's and Issa Rae's Insecure, do not watch this if you would like to not be surprised. If you want to watch it, go and finish the season, then come back and watch. If you have not watched and no plan to watch, you can watch. But if you don't plan to watch, you crazy. You should watch it. One of the best shows of the last 5-10 years, you ask me about it. So anyway, Insecure is a show by Issa Rae. It's a derivative of the show Awkward Black Girl. In her words, it is pre-Black Girl magic. It's the time before Black girls have honed their magic while they're still trying to figure out who they are. And I love it. It's amazing. Amazing writing, amazing storytelling, amazing jokes. The best thing I like about it, complex and flawed characters. One of the things that I don't like about a very popular filmmaker and TV show maker, non-complex characters. The good people are just inherently good. The bad people are just bad. There's no in between. But guess what, guys? There's gray area. Okay? In life, and it should be in your character. The reason that The Dark Knight is my favorite movie of all time is because there's gray area. Batman is supposed to be good. Sometimes you got to do some bad things to be good. And I love that. Everybody has a little darkness in them. I'm very funny, but I'm also a little mean. Okay? It ain't Shonda Rhimes. And that's why I'm good at roasting, but sometimes I can be a little too mean and I hurt people's feelings. It's the blessing and the curse. So Lawrence, in the show, Lawrence is Issa Rae's boyfriend. And at the beginning of the show, they have friction because Lawrence ain't got no job. And he's off. He's off his game. Okay? He's off his game. And that's the first thing that's really good and complex. A man who ain't got his paper right, just a little bit off. A man that is used to having his stuff together. Let me put it like that. Okay? Now, some men ain't got their paper right and they never plan on getting it right and they're just fine being broke as a joke. Okay? Now, other men, like your boy, KevOnStage, who have worked their whole life and used to a certain amount of income, a certain amount of lifestyle, okay? When they get to $0, it messes with their core, okay? When I got fired from Key Bank, I was just off my game. I was not as happy as I usually was. I was not as confident as I usually was being. I was just a little bit off. Just missing a teenth of Lowry's. You know how the meal be cool, but you know, if it just had a teenth of something, it'd be right. And I was just a teenth off. Lawrence wasn't getting no haircut because he was on unemployment. He was always sitting on the ground eating cereal. I've been there. Okay, and I work very hard so I don't be there again. I ain't trying to be unemployed, because let me tell you what is a hard thing to deal with. And I'm thinking about putting this back in my stand-up comedy set. I used to do it when it was more visceral and when I was actually unemployed and very shortly after. But after I lost my job, the dynamics in my marriage changed just a little bit, okay? When you were up and working and you were a good clean man and you know, do what you're supposed to do, bringing in the bacon. You ain't got to bring in all the bacon, but bring in half the pack. We can share the pack. You bring in the bread, I'll bring in the bacon, okay? I lost my job, and immediately I start waking up before my wife. Let me tell you what I wasn't finna do. I wasn't finna wake up after a woman who had to get up and go to work. I made the mistake once, okay? I'm asleep. She's getting up to go to work. She's dressed. She leans over and gives me a kiss like, oh, you tired? Why are you tired? Did you work yesterday? Did you work a double that I missed? Did you work a double? Did you work half day? You didn't. She didn't say none of this with her mouth. She said it with her eyes. She just looked at me like, "Oh, you're tired." What? How did you get tired? What did you do that was tiring? I thought you stayed at home was what I thought. And all she did was kiss me. Have a good day. See, that day going up. It's that going up at the end. Have a good day. Is everything okay with us? Yeah, we're fine. Look, you should rest. You should rest. Have a good day. What? So after that, I woke up before her. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on working. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on the man. Woke up this morning with my mind stayed on a paycheck. I woke up just clean. And then when she came home, dinner was cooked. You hear me? Dinner was done. Vacuum lines in the carpet. Let me tell you what I'm not finna do. Hear those keys jingling and have anything that with the naked eye you could see that could have been done while you was home all day. Mind you, I was staying home with the kids, getting them dressed, feeding them, taking them to school and the like, homework, but that's not enough. She needed to see some vacuum lines. Okay? So I made sure that she saw some vacuum lines. You hear me what I said? Made sure about it. So I said all that to say, I've been Lawrence. I've been off my game. Okay? And I totally understand that. I just saw something funny, but I think that person's homeless or mentally disabled, so I'm not going to laugh anymore or tell y'all what it was. But anyway, so I've been there. So Lawrence was off his game. Anyway, he gets back on his game, okay? And while he's figuring it out, immediately after he gets a job at Best Buy, he takes Issa ring shopping. Okay, he ain't got no bread. Now, she doesn't want the ring. Why? Because she's got feelings for another man. Oh, her what if man. Hey, hallelujah. How many of y'all have been in a relationship and you're so busy worried about the what if man? No, there's spoiler alerts. Said, if you don't want no spoilers, you got to go, said. How many of you got the man and you're worried about the what if? Oh my God. You got a man right in front of you. Okay? He may not have it all together, but he's working and he's faithful. Huh? And you worried about the what if man. Okay? So Issa's character is worried about the what if man, and she gets, she goes on a date with him, has some fun and all that, and they kiss, whatever. Lawrence is going ring shopping and she can't think about getting no ring. Why? Because the what if man, the what if man done put his stanker up in your wanker. Oh, he done slid through the line. Oh, that what if man done slid through that line. That line was closed and now it's open. Oh my God. The line was closed, and now it's open. Now the what if has become a real scenario. Oh, now, eventually, what happens is that what if has ruined your current. Oh, you have a current, and you had a future, and the what if has muted the future, destroyed it even. Because did he find out? Did he find out that she cheated? Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. And he was out. See, y'all want a thing that you don't know about and you ruin a thing that's good. Yeah, you had something good right in front of your face, but you let somebody slide between the line and ruin a good time. Oh, yeah. So then, again, spoiler alerts. They break up, he leaves, he goes to the club, blah, blah, blah. He calls Issa back and he's like, hey, I'm gonna, I miss you. She's like, I miss you too, I'm sorry. Let's work this thing out, blah, blah, blah. I'll be back on Monday, I'll see you. So if you want to go stay at the apartment, go ahead. Okay? He's like, cool. He goes to the apartment, goes in the room. Issa comes back early. She was in Malibu, came back early to surprise him. Now let me back up actually. In the midst of this, he went from having no job, being off his game, to getting a job at Best Buy. Okay, got a little bit of his game back, but it ain't the job he was used to. to getting a job in the tech industry, and he's back. We back. We back and we back. And that was like me going from no job to Boeing and doing stand-up comedy. Because I was doing stand-up, but I wasn't getting no bread. Okay? But I was just doing it. That was my best spot. Getting paid $50 for a show, $0 for most shows, $50-$60 for shows here and there. Then I went to Boeing, got good clean salary, benefits, and getting a little bit more than $50 for a show consistently. So now I'm back. And then Issa want to come back. I'm in this now. Oh, you in this now? No. You wasn't in this when he was in that. Huh? You wasn't in this when he was in that, was you? Was you? Was you? Now, while Lawrence was down, there was Tasha the Teller. Tasha the Teller was the girl who was cashing his unemployment checks. Oh, and Tasha the Teller was always supportive. Tasha the Teller was, building him up when he was down. Okay, he was down cashing employment checks, and he was like, I'm just going through. You a good, strong man. You a good, clean man. You gonna be all right. You just keep cashing these checks. You smart. You gonna be all right. You know what? If I was with you, I'd be happy. Somebody's gonna be happy with you. You keep your head up. You keep your head up. He was like, okay, well, I got this little job at Best Buy, but it ain't what I want. Tasha the Teller is there saying, hey, you bet I was there when you were cashing your unemployment checks. Huh? Yes, you was, laying the foundation, Supreme. I was there when you were cashing your unemployment check, and now you're cashing real checks. You doing better. You want to have lunch? I'll meet you. Oh, Tasha the Teller was clean and good. Oh, Tasha the Teller was there. Okay? And while Lawrence was, getting the Best Buy job, Issa was like, oh, that's all you gonna work at Best Buy? And Tasha the Teller was saying, oh, that's all right. Best Buy is good, clean. Oh, I'm proud of you working at Best Buy. Huh? So fast forward to when Issa and Lawrence are trying to get back together. Lawrence comes back to the apartment. Issa sees his keys on the table. Okay? Insecure. We're talking Insecure. If you don't want to hear about it, you got to go. Okay? She goes into the room expecting to see Lawrence there laying. Oh, what does she see? Just the Best Buy shirt hanging up in the closet. No. Oh, no. The Best Buy shirt is hanging up in the closet, and he gone. And not only is he gone, the birthright. Yes, Glamazzini, not only is he gone, oh, he's at Tasha the Teller's house. Oh, he's at Tasha the Teller's house with my hands lifted up, fellowshipping, ministering. In my heart, live with praise, making a deposit. Oh, with the heart, he's over at Tasha the Teller's house, making a deposit. Oh! Listen to me. Oh, listen to me. Y'all got to watch out for Tasha the Teller. Huh? Because she's out here building your man up while you're tearing him down. Oh, while you're cheating on him, he's beating. You cheating, he's beating. Oh, Tasha the Teller. Ah! Tasha the Teller been out here giving him compliments when you've been making him feel bad about himself. Oh, God, y'all gotta watch out for Tasha the Teller. She's happy with your scraps. She's happy with you where you are. Oh, she's happy with it. Oh, she's happy. And now on internet, there's this thing called Lawrence Hive, and all the men that have been cheated on, all the men who've been broken down, all the men who've been hurt, they believe in Lawrence. Oh, Lawrence, we believe in you. I saw a picture, it was like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Barack Obama, and Lawrence. Like, but I'm telling you, men connect with Lawrence being down. Oh, Lawrence Hive and Tasha the... Y'all better watch out for Tasha the Teller. Tasha was hype about Best Buy. Above Standard said, wait till she hear he's in meetings now at a firm. Oh, you at a firm? Oh, you at a firm? What? See, I was happy when you was unemployed cashing that check. And I was happy for you when you was at Best Buy. And you at a firm now? Oh, make a deposit in my bank. Make a deposit, cause that thing stank. Oh, make a deposit in my bank. Hey, make a deposit. That thing stank. I'm telling you, that's why I'm glad my wife was my Tasha the Teller. Not the visual thing. I don't want y'all to take that out of your mind. But my wife, see, my wife held me down when I was down. Okay? She held me down. There wasn't no opportunity for nobody else to build me up. She built me up. My wife. Huh? Yes, it's on HBO. See, my wife, a lot of y'all, I'm gonna let you in on something. A lot of y'all is married to the idea of the potential, but you're not married to the idea of the process. Woo! Hey! You married to the idea of the potential, but not the process. See, Lawrence became the good man, but it took the process. See, you see the potential, but you're not willing to go through the process. See, the process, required him to be unemployed for a time. The process required him to go to work at Best Buy for a time. But the process also led him to the firm for a time. See, but y'all want to bail out on the process. And if you bail out on the process, you don't get to see the potential. Hey, if you leave, if you cheat, if you mess up during the process, you aren't ready for the potential. Don't bail out on your man during the process. See, he's been faithful. He's been looking for a job. He's agreed to work at Best Buy. He lowered his standards to get it right. He took you ring shopping, and you messed up during the process. See, my wife, let me give you a visual example in real life. My wife was with me when I was working at Bank of America. Seller of the year. Bonuses like crazy. Okay? Was able to take her to Jamaica off of bonuses. But the job never was right for me, but I was working it. You see, then the housing market crashed and then the bonuses dried up, okay? Then, when I actually had to absolutely work and get on the phone and call, and I couldn't just sweet, see, I was just a good talker. People come in, I would smile, I'd wear my church suits, I'd talk them in, we doing things, and it was easy because the economy made it easy. And I just had to talk a good game. But see, when the economy died, I actually had to put in the work. Then it separated the wheat from the chaff. See, the people who was really in it was able to get on the phone and do all that, and all I was doing was dreaming about plays and stuff. So I got fired during the process. But see, once I got fired, I was able to tell her, I said, babe, now listen, what I really want to do is pursue this stand-up comedy. I can really make a thing happen for us. I can do it. Be with me. okay? She's like, okay, I'm with you, but listen, see, you never told me about this, and you out here making $0. So if you want to quit, what you got to do is get a job, build that up, build your stand-up up, and once your stand-up can replace your income, quit, and I'll be with you. Okay? That was the agreement. She was like, now, if you would have told me earlier that this is what you want to do, we could have worked that out. But it's not fair for you to get fired and say, I want to do it, and there's no income. We got children. We got a mortgage. We got bills. We got student loans. It's not fair. And I said, fair enough. You know what? You're right. Fair enough. Got my job and continued to work on the process, Worked on my stand-up. Started my YouTube. Started the boys' YouTube, And guess what? A couple of years after a couple years time, Zay was in Little Rascals. I was working for Tracy Edmonds, and I was able to quit my job and do YouTube full time. Now listen. Now, on top of that, I kept building the YouTube. Okay? Now started to build the Facebook and have got another job, making more than what I made at my old job that I hated, which was Boeing. Okay, I got a job making YouTube videos now for a living, and thanks to Facebook videos, my bookings have went through the roof, and my price is a little bit higher than it used to be. So now I'm able to start paying off some bills, Paying off whole entire credit card. Oh, the electricity bill was a little high this month. I got that. Oh, money's in the investment accounts for the boys. Investment accounts for us. Oh, we're putting stuff away for the IRAs now. Oh, whole entire credit cards are off. Oh, the shirts are going well. Oh, the stand-up's going well. See, now she can participate in what has been the beginning of the achieved potential, because she was there during the process. Now, she gets to reap the benefits of vacations that aren't put on credit cards, or vacations that are put on credit cards just to get the points and then paid off. How many of y'all can bless God for a paid off monthly credit card? Oh, the credit card. Oh, I'm just holding it on that because I want the rewards points. I'm paying that off. I'm doing it on the rewards points now just because I want to get a free ticket. I don't need to put it on a credit. But see, now she can benefit from traveling on Christmas. And, oh, we want to go to D.C.? Let's go. Let's go now. We ain't got to worry about it. It ain't going to set us back. The main accounts ain't got to pay for no vacation because the process has been achieved. Don't bail out on the man during the process. Now, if he ain't in no process, then I can't help you. But if he's doing the process, don't bail out. Oh, shandididioso. And I don't say that to brag. I don't. I say that to say I've been broke. I've been unemployed. Oh, and I'm doing all right. I gotta work though. I gotta drive an hour and a half to work. Work 7-8 hours. Drive an hour and a half back every Saturday. I'm on the plane. Because I'm building something. Lawrence even got that video off the internet. Come on. Who said that? I missed it, but I believe Lawrence even got the video off the internet. And you slept around on him. Oh, you did. Oh, you did. When Daniel couldn't do it. Fiddle B, you are funny. Oh, when y'all gotta watch the show. Lawrence did it. Lawrence did it. Anyway, I hope y'all having a good day. Building your empire takes bricks. Yeah. Anyway, God bless y'all. Please watch Insecure. Not because Issa's a black woman writer, not because we need more people on TV, not because HBO has never had a black comedy lead or a black woman writer, not because of all that. Watch it because the show is good. The other stuff is a benefit. The show is good. It deserves to be on television. It ain't no affirmative action. It's worth buying HBO just to finish the show. Turn it off. Whatever. All right. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. In Jesus' name, amen. God bless y'all. God keep y'all. We'll see you at the conference.